Now, there's a key to longevity that luckily more people are talking about. And I want to share something with you. Let's say that this is your lifespan, okay? So, how much of this have you already lived? Say about this. How much of this do you spend sleeping? About a third, right? I don't know if that was a third, but that's okay. You get the idea. How much of these are you gonna work? Maybe that's about it. And then how much of it is just daily little tasks that you have to get done? How much of it is a little time that you quote unquote waste, not doing anything? So when you think about it, I had that illusion of like what my life will be in the future. And then we forget about that. Life is just a collection of moments, right? A collection of now, 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 now. Everyone talks about the now in the spiritual journey. But the idea is that, first of all, the time that we spend working is such a huge amount of time. And a lot of people, and I can include myself in that, that's alright, we've all been there. That we've had or currently have a job that you don't like. And when I thought of the idea, okay, if I'm doing something I'm really passionate about, if I'm doing something I really love, then I'm adding 8 hours of life to my day, of feeling alive. And you can do that in any job. I'm not saying you have to find your own business and all that. You can do that. You can bring that to your work. You can cultivate that. You can be the kindest person in your job. You can be the most loving, giving person in your job. You can be like contagiously loving and funny and nice and whatever, upbeat, happy, enthusiastic. If that feels right, don't force if it doesn't. But you're adding quality to the time that you already have, because we're always thinking about extending life. But if you extend it and the quality is not where you want it to be, what's the point? I feel like sometimes we want to extend life because what we're living right now is not, we feel like we're lacking something, there's something's missing. So it's like, okay, I need more time so that I find the answer, I find what's missing. If I have more time, I'll be able to have more adventures. I'll be able to live to the fullest. And we have that illusion that, when I have more time in the future, I'll be able to. What about now? Can you add that right now? And when we can't find a career that we're very passionate about, what about in the time that you have left? Even if it's half an hour a day, half an hour every other day, can you find a project that really excites you? And it doesn't need to be a business. If there's any, what hobbies do you have? If there's any artistic things that you love doing, that make you feel so relaxed, so aligned, so in your body, in the moment, what is that for you? And can you do that in your free time? And you know what's a beautiful thing that you can do? You can give it to people. If you don't want to sell it as a business, you can give that to people. And by spreading kindness, by spreading smiles, by spreading love, you'll cultivate more of that in your own life. So how can we bring more purpose, more sense of mission, more passion to our lives? I don't have the answer for you. I just invite you to consider that question. How can I cultivate more of this in my life? You know, that curiosity, enthusiasm, passion, energy that you had when you were a kid. How can you bring that back? Do you need more play in your life? How can you cultivate that again? And as you do that, you're adding quality to your life right now instead of having that illusion that in the future, next year or even next month or whatever, I'll be happy, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be able to do this, I'll be able to whatever. How can we cultivate that now? Because when you're happy, when you're joyful, when you're enthusiastic, when you have that passion, you're sending that message to your genes, to your body. Which will affect your health, which will affect your longevity. It has so many beautiful side effects. Hope that helps. Have a beautiful day.